Hey, it's Skyhaven, and today I'm going to be sharing my favorite pop culture references that appear in World of Warcraft. In Borean Tundra at Fizzcrank Airstrip, the Flightmaster's name is Thrace. This NPC's name is a reference to my favorite Battlestar Galactica character, Thrace, who is a pilot and whose call sign is Starbuck. Also, the engineering supply vendor here is named Chief Engineer Galen Tyrol, which is a reference to Galen Tyrol, who is also known as Chief, as his role on Battlestar Galactica is the maintenance and repair of the smaller spacecraft. One of my favorite cartoons is King of the Hill, and a reference to my favorite character, Dale Gribble, can be found in the Barrens outside of Ratchet. Here, there is a female goblin named Mupsy Shackleford, whose name is a reference to the alias Rusty Shackleford that Hank Hill's paranoid friend Dale Gribble uses. There are tons of Simpson references made in WoW, but my favorite is the NPC that is named Milhouse Manastorm. This is a reference to Milhouse Van Houten, who is Bart Simpson's best friend. Milhouse Manastorm is a gnome mage that assists you during the final boss encounter in Alcatraz, but later became an enemy to battle in Stonecourt. Movie references also appear in abundance in WoW. At the Darkmoon Fair, there is an NPC named Gargantua, who strikingly resembles the giant gorilla Kong from King Kong. In captivity, across from Gargantua, there are two NPCs named Jumbo and Jumbo Jr. This is a direct reference to Jumbo and her son Jumbo Jr., who is later nicknamed Dumbo in the Disney movie Dumbo. Just inside the entrance to Naxxramas, there is a cat named Mr. Bigglesworth, which is also the name of Dr. Evil's cat in the Austin Powers movies. Beware killing Mr. Bigglesworth, it makes Kel'Thuzad very angry. Another one of my favorite movies that is referenced in WoW is Monty Python and the Holy Grail. After defeating the Black Knight at the Argent tournament, you receive the achievement, "It's just a flesh wound," which is what the Black Knight exclaims when he gets his arms cut off by King Arthur. Furthermore, there's a reputation quest in Forager called Bring Me a Shrubbery, which is a reference to when the Knights of Mee demand that King Arthur bring them a shrubbery before they will let him pass. The repeatable part of this quest is called Bring Me Another Shrubbery. In Alterac Valley, the Wing Commanders' names reference the pilots in Top Gun. On the Alliance side, they are named Ickman, Slidor, and Viper, which are similar to the pilots Iceman, Slider, and Viper. On the Horde side, they are named Gus, Jester, and Mulveric, which are very similar to the pilots Goose, Jester, and Maverick. There are also numerous music references to be found in WoW. In the Violet Tower in Netherstorm and in the Tower of the Violet Citadel in Dalaran, Archmage Vargoth will quote several lines from Hotel California by the Eagles in his quest text and greetings. In Dunmorrow, the Dwarven Mortar Team sing "I'm TNT" and "I'm Dynamite," which are lyrics of the chorus to TNT by AC/DC.
I'm TNT. I'm Dynamite!
These dwarves will also shout "Mortar Combat," which is obviously referencing the Mortal Kombat fighting games.
Mortar Combat!
Lastly, a reference to my favorite childhood comic strips is made during the quest The Tides Turn in Borean Tundra. The goal is to kill Hagar the Horrible, an NPC which has been named after the title and main Viking character in the comic strip Hagar the Horrible. I hope you enjoyed hearing about my favorite pop culture references that appear in WoW. Let me know what your personal favorites are by leaving a comment or video response.